saw a very dramatic outcome last week with regard to the activities of political action committees and how much they can donate to their own campaigns. This is only in the instance when these PACs are making independent expenditures for or against candidates. It turns out the Citizens United decision of the U.S. Supreme Court in 2007 really dealt with spending limitations and essentially said you can't limit these PACs or even these shadowy interest groups known as the 527 organizations. You can't limit the spending they do on campaigns. That's why we've seen in the 2008 campaign to some degree, and even more in 2012, just a dramatic increase in the influence of these 527s, and also how much has been spent to try and influence this race for president and congressional races across the country. But since Citizens United, a number of federal courts at the district court level, from Washington, D.C. all the way to California, have all ruled that donation limits cannot apply as well. So in other words, any individual can contribute as much as they want to these political action committees if they're only doing independent expenditures. Why does this matter here in New Hampshire? Well, it turned out a New York hedge fund manager gave $100,000 to a group called the Republicans for Freedom and Equality, which is a pro-gay rights organization. And this particular hedge fund manager gave that amount of money, and Cornerstone Action filed a complaint with the Attorney General's office saying that was illegal. The PACs can only accept $5,000. But on August 1st, Attorney General Mike Delaney's office advised the Secretary of State Bill Gardner that in all likelihood you're not going to be able to enforce that $5,000 limit because of these federal court decisions. So this could impact state races as going forward well through November. That large, very wealthy, conservative and liberal individuals are going to be able to give unlimited amounts to political action committees if they are involved in these independent expenditures. It's going to be fascinating to watch, and it certainly raises the stakes of an already very competitive election cycle here.